we get into the title of this video, we need to quickly start at the beginning. It was January 1st, 2020. It's New Year, new me, big vibes, big mood, right? It's New Year's Day, and I'm sitting there drinking my Welch's grape juice. I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, you know what? It's time to do this. And New Year, gotta do a New Year's resolution. And just like everybody else, I don't do them. So this year, like everybody else, I was like, I'm gonna do one. So my New Year's resolution was to my internal goal was to create multiple sources of income. I've always wanted to make money while asleep, and this year I was going to do that. Fast forward to 2 weeks later, I put myself through a self-induced 12-week training course for eBay, watching YouTube videos, books, everything you could possibly know to finally get started on eBay. Now, after 12 weeks of training of what accounts to sign up for, tips and tricks, what to source, what not to source, I thought I was finally ready to list my first item. So I did. I found an old salmon Patagonia t-shirt I had that I didn't want anymore because I didn't want to spend any money to source just in case I didn't flop. I just wanted to make sure that everything was right. I wanted to test out the shipping and the buying, make sure they paid. So I got an old shirt and see if it sold. And it did. I'll put a screenshot right here of what it sold for. But I think I ended up making like $4. And if you don't know, $4 is not a lot. What also happened on March 16th, this beer bug going around has, unbeknownst to me, taken over the globe, and there's places shutting things down. WrestleMania just announced it'll be still performing but with an empty arena. So I didn't think anything of it. I was living high on my $4 profit eBay sell. So I was feeling good. I told myself, you know what, let's go list another item. So I went to this brand new Goodwill that I've never been to, it's just across the street from where I just moved in. It's literally across the street. I don't know if you guys can see, but Goodwill is right there. That big old building. Just trust me. It's the big old building. Okay, cool. I found a VGA to HDMI adapter for $198, and I put it up for $19.99 free shipping, and it sold within a week. It sold. Both items sold within a week, and I was thrilled. I'm like, you know what? I'm Warren Buffett. I'm Carl Icahn. I'm Bill Gates. I'm making money moves. Boom, boom, boom. As quickly as it all came, the beer bug decided, you know what, you're doing a great job. I see it, I understand what you're doing, but I'm gonna go ahead and close the Goodwills and thrift stores and everything else down. It's for the best, I understand, but I was riding this mood of just new item, selling, making money moves, and not only does the only sourcing capabilities I have from YouTube videos were to go to Goodwills, thrift stores, and garage sales just completely wipe out. I found what I was expecting. I saw this on videos that I got this message that my seller limit I have reached my seller limit. Just quickly, what that is, it's just if you're new to eBay, they hold your money for 3 weeks, and they put you a seller limit of, I believe, 5 items, either listed and or sold, just to make sure that you're an actual eBay seller and that you're not scamming people out of their money, and that you're doing a good job, that you're shipping on time. And that's what happened to me. So not only did my sourcing stop, I couldn't list anymore, and I was ready, and I was riding the high of a couple of sub $20 sales. It really took me out of the game for a minute, but I understand. I knew what it was. So right now, I am currently still in my seller limit. It's only been a month of listing, and yeah, so I'm here stuck. We are all still, in this together. We all realize how much barbers are essential, and I'm gonna tip my barber an extra $1 when this is all over because he deserves it. And yeah, that's my quarantine story. So I started this at probably the worst time. I've seen a lot of people that I watch on YouTube that are also resellers, and the big ones, they're making money. They're still making a couple, I think, 10 plus sales a day. But there's other resellers I see that are smaller that are not getting any sales. They're getting 1 sale a day, if that. So I understand, and I'm just gonna have to wait this all out. I have a bunch of luckily I have a bunch of stuff here sourced from my closet from moving from my old place to our new place that I have to sell. But I still have to get over that seller limit. If also the Beard Bug has, because you can request a seller increase, a limit increase, but they are not taking phone calls right now because you can do it by phone. So I'm not able to increase my limit. So if anyone knows a way to do that, please drop that in the comments how I can up my increase limit, because I really just want to sell. But yeah, that's my quarantine story. It was probably boring. It was probably really uninteresting. But it is what it is. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked it or if you hated it, just please still hit like. I really need it for the algorithm. But please enjoy, subscribe if you'd like, and I will see you on the next one.